Hey guys, welcome back to Meepers Jeepers. Another tool haul today. It's a different tool haul. I've been doing a lot of work on the house with my wife's brother and previously my uncle. So it just made a lot more sense for me to have some of my own tools. We're gonna call this Tool Haul Homeowners Edition. And especially around Father's Day, guys, they got crazy deals on some maybe tools you might want for the home. So a few things that I have picked up. I did a video on a tool, not a tool cart. Let me flip you around. That gorilla cart right there, and I'm putting a shed out back. And I'm fixing later on today to pour the concrete pad that I'm going to sit the shed on. And that gorilla cart versus a wheelbarrow, guys, is a lifesaver. I probably had 1,000 pounds of bagged gravel in that thing. And although, it's a little harder to pull with that kind of weight in it, guys, it handled it like a champ. And the fact that the dumping mechanism on that allows that to completely flip over and completely dump out. Guys, as a homeowner, I don't know why you would want a wheelbarrow over this gorilla cart, because wheelbarrows are about the same amount of money. So with that being said, I also picked up a very heavy-duty Sawzall. Because here soon we're probably going to be putting a deck on the back of the house, so this will come in handy. And I bought this mainly because I had an electric mower that I have since gotten rid of because they're just trash. For the batteries that came with it, it came with two of the big 60-volt flex volt batteries. So really, the batteries is what I wanted, and I mean, the Sawzall was just kind of like a plus. So it is a very big Sawzall. This thing works superbly, guys. It's DeWalt. I don't have to say much about DeWalt. It's just awesome. Of course, the flex volt stuff is not what you would consider cheap, but I guarantee that this Sawzall I will have until I'm gone. This will last any job, go through any job. Putting up fences to sheds to decks. This thing will cut through just about anything. So I picked that up. And I want to say it was I've had this one for a minute, but I want to say it was like $350, $400 for the Sawzall and the batteries. I could be wrong. Maybe it was just one battery, and I picked up another battery. But guys, if you do any heavier home improvements, I mean, you just got to have a Sawzall, especially like my house. It's an older house. I'm cutting out. We just did the bathroom, cutting out some rotten material that's behind the tub and stuff. I mean, a Sawzall just will get you in places that, other saws will not, and do it a lot more efficiently and a lot faster with the right blade on it. So it's a great Sawzall, a little heavy, but, it's a big boy. So I'll put that one up. The thing that I bought most recently, which I was doing the flooring, and my uncle had an oscillator. And guys, these things just come in crazy handy. And especially I got this set, 158-piece set of blades and sanders, adapters for the oscillating tool. Because these things are crazy expensive at big box stores. And guys, I think I paid, I want to say $30 or $40 for this. So even if you only get, 2 or 3 cuts out of each of these blades, guys, you're still ahead. I mean, when I bought this, I got the DeWalt blade because I needed it. I couldn't wait on Amazon. Guys, that one blade right there, I want to say it was $18. But guys, some of them, you get into some of the metal carbide blades. I mean, they get into $30, $40, I think even $50 for one stinking blade. So all that's in this case here off Amazon, metal and wood. You got your moon-shaped one, which I'm not a construction worker, so I'm not sure what that would be for. But it's got scrapers and a precision sander and a regular sander. So anyway, guys, for I think 30 or 40 bucks, I picked these up off Amazon, and they will definitely get any job done that I want done while I'm remodeling my house. So if you want the brand right there. This is the second box I bought of these, because when me and my uncle was doing the flooring, I picked up a box because I didn't want to go to the big box stores and spend that kind of money on them. So I have not used this box, but we did use another box that I let him take the rest home with him just for helping me out. So, but the oscillator tool came with a couple 5 amp hour batteries, and you can get pretty good. And guys, the 5 amp hour battery, in my opinion, is just kind of like the sweet spot in batteries. Hope that fan's not bothering you. The 2 amp hour batteries, the DeWalt batteries, they work great for a while, but they're kind of small, especially if you're using them, in like something that uses a lot of power, like a vacuum or a sander. Sanders uses a lot of power. So you kind of want that bigger battery for, tools like this. So I got this, and I bought the 2 batteries for $199, I think. 2 batteries and a charger, and I got this for free. And I got this for free. Like, how can you beat that? Like, you buy 2 batteries, and you get, I think it's a 6.5 inch circular saw with a nice little plastic adapter on it where you can hook a shop vac to it to, take care of all the sawdust. So, I mean, this set here, I don't know where the other 5 amp hour battery is. Oh, here it is. So I got 2 5 amp hour batteries and a charger, which is still in the house. You guys know what the charger looks like. For $199 for this setup here, not this. So, I mean, pretty screaming deal, guys. And these batteries, they'll just last any job that I have, around the house. For a couple $100, guys, for 2 awesome tools, 2 batteries, and a charger. Guys, you just can't beat it. That's a screaming deal. So the other thing that I have, that I've had for a while, that normally sits on top of this 2 amp hour battery, is a impact driver. And I was pretty impressed with this. When I bought it, I bought it to put up a fence in the backyard to screw the fence together. And I really thought that that's all these were for. And guys, that is not true at all. That is not the case. I have used this thing on working on vehicles. I mean, this thing just comes in clutch so many times, either around the house or under the hood of your vehicle. Whatever it is you're working on, guys. And, I had DeWalt batteries, so I'm kind of sticking with DeWalt power tools pretty much. Just because, guys, they're great tools. And I think that although I do like Milwaukee, I think that the prices of some of the Milwaukee stuff is really getting out of hand. But anyway, that's that, guys. The saw, like I said, I'm fixing to build a deck. The saw, the oscillator tool, the batteries, they are just going to come in crazy handy. Hang on one sec. Okay, so I'm going to set these to the side. I got a couple other things that just, again, if you're a homeowner, or, if you work in the construction field or services field, Home Depot had a deal on this pull saw that goes to the end of my weed eater. So it came with the pull saw and an extension, which makes it longer, which I got over there. Because some of the trees where I put that fence up in the backyard, some of the trees are getting too heavy to either cut with a Sawzall or, a hedge trimmer. So it's got a little, 8-10 inch blade on it, guys. Spot for your bar oil. And I used, a neighbor had one, and I used it last year. And although the weed eater becomes a little heavy with this on it and the extension, guys, this thing works superbly. I mean, I don't know if it's a high chisel chain. It's been so long since I've cut wood. I wouldn't think so, being on such a small bar. But guys, again, it's Milwaukee. I mean, I think it was $189 for the pull saw and the extension to go with it. So I picked it up on a pretty decent deal. And it'll really help keep that tree line trimmed up above my fence in my backyard. It's Milwaukee. They work superbly. The next thing, guys, let me sit this over here in the gorilla cart. The next thing, guys, I got this with the weed eater when I bought it, and I've had that weed eater. I had a steel weed eater that I paid, guys, I think $249 for 5, 6, 7 years ago, whatever. I got 2 seasons out of that thing. And I mean, if you guys watch my channel, I take very good care of my equipment. Like in the winters, they have stable in them, or I will run them completely out of gas, so there's no gas sitting in the carburetors. And when, I don't know, 2 years, I think, 2 summers I used it, and on the 3rd summer, I went to try to start the damn thing, and it would not fire up for the life of me. I changed the spark plug, made sure the fuel was getting to the carburetor, sprayed a little carb cleaner in there, cleaned out the filters in it and stuff like that, the air filter. And for the life of me, I couldn't get the damn thing to start. And I pitched it in the trash and went and bought the electric Milwaukee, and I'm not an electric fan, but, for a lot of things. But the electric weed eater, guys, I mean, it just starts, it just works every time. I don't have no aggravation, no frustration with it. I stick a battery on it, and I can go weed eat my property. So in this thing, I think I've had that weed eater for 3 years. And I got this with the weed eater, so you can see it's got some pretty good use on it. I've had it, this will be, I think, my 4th summer with this weed eater. 3rd or 4th. Guys, I've never sharpened these blades. And the fact that this thing is, it's got a collar right here that you pull. And the whole thing, you can see the holes in it right there. That's all the settings or angles. So the whole thing, you pull that down and you can put it at any angle you want, which makes it super nice. It obviously comes with, a blade cover, which helps protect your blades if it's banging around in the garage or something of that nature. But this will also work with the extension that I got with the pull saw. So I kind of killed 2 birds with 1 stone there. But guys, the Milwaukee yard tools, I have not got my hands on an electric chainsaw. I would like to at some point in the future, but it's a bit of a big buy right now. They're not cheap. So I'm going to hang these back up. I'll be right back. And next to the last thing, guys, that I got, I would hope that all you guys who watch my channel would absolutely agree with me that buying new gas cans today absolutely sucks. The nozzles they put on these freaking things to contain vapor, or what the hell ever, make them ridiculously hard to use. These older gas cans. And I went on Amazon and bought just a regular spout for this one, because it had one you had to push down, put it in the gas can, push this lever down to get it to dispense gas. Guys, I don't know what the hell manufacturers are thinking, when they're making these stupid nozzles for these gas cans. So that one's getting a little old. As you can see, it's fairly dirty. I've had it for several years. I picked up a new one. It's called a Tough Jug. You see the label right there, if you want to pause it and read it. The nice thing about the Tough Jug, guys, is that this handle is on the top. So, I mean, it's not so hard with the 2.5 gallon one to be able to, tilt it and pour the gas out of it. But this one here, guys, has the handle on the back, which makes it real easy to be able to dump. The nice feature about the Tough Jug, and they come in a bunch of different colors. I wanted the green one to match my, get that out of my face. I wanted the green one to match my toolbox, but the only green one they had was a 5 gallon. And I mean, especially, guys, 5 gallons of gas would last me forever at the house. So I picked up the 2.5 gallon can. And again, the nice feature is this, one of the nice features is this huge plastic nut threads into the cap here. It's got a tube in it. You can hear it. Get the daggone thing off. There we go. So this is a ventless. See, there's no vents in it. So it's a ventless gas can. It's got a tube that goes all the way up the nozzle. So it vents through the nozzle, which makes it very nice. Because these here did not come with a vent in them. I had to buy them, drill a hole in the gas can, and put these in myself. Because of the just absolutely atrocious nozzles they put on new gas cans today. So, I mean, the handle's nice. They come in a bunch of different colors, guys. But the nice feature, other than it being a ventless gas can, is you can see the vent right there. And this here, when I think it's built into the cap. I wish I had gas in it. I mean, I just got it. So when you're filling your dirt bike, four-wheelers, whatever, mowers, when the gas hits this nozzle, it shuts off this air, that vent, and it stops pouring gas, just like you would get at the gas station when your tank's full. So, because guys, you know, everybody knows that when you're mowing and you're putting gas in the mower, you're always dumping gas on the damn mower. So when it fills up, I mean, it hits that tip right there and covers that vent hose, it completely stops dumping fuel, which is a very nice feature to have. I mean, are they cheap? Not really. But, you know, a decent gas can, you know, at big box stores these days will run you $30, $40. And I can't remember what I bought this for off Amazon. I want to say 40 or 50 bucks. But again, you can get it in another color than just damn red. And the handle being on the side of it is a hell of a nice feature to be able to easily dump it. And the main reason I bought it was the stop flow feature. So there's no more dumping gas all over your you know, equipment, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, whatever it is that you're putting gas in. So, and it sits up nice, huge bottom. Guys, I mean, I can't say that it's a great can. I hope it's going to be a great can. I have not used it yet. So if you guys are looking, you know, for a good gas can, guys, check out these Tough Jugs. Again, I bought this. They did not send it to me. I mean, I wish they made this size in green to match my box, but anyway, guys, I just figured I'd give you a short video on some of the stuff, you know, that I've kind of been purchasing to make the remodeling of my house a bit easier. And the last thing I got, and this is not a cheap tool, but I used one at the shop where I work, you know, because the trucks get so dirty. Guys, that's this PACKOUT. There we go. Get you a picture of it. The Milwaukee PACKOUT battery shop vac. Nice and small. Guys, the amount of suction this thing has, it takes an M18 battery. It's all self-contained. Like the hose stays around the lid of it. The nice thing for me is that it fits right on top of your PACKOUTs. So, you know, if your car detailer is what I would think of the most, this will fit right on top of your PACKOUT, snap in, you know, just unlock it with that button. And the hose itself wraps around the lid, so it's nice and stationary, nice kept out of the way, organized. And there's the top has storage in the top for your tips and stuff like that, and where the battery goes. So, and the inside, you know, guys, has a filter. But again, guys, it's Milwaukee. I mean, again, I think this was $200, but I had a cheaper version. I mean, it's YouTube, so it was Armor All. and it came with a 2 amp hour battery. And guys, I think that thing would run, I think 11 minutes is all the vac you would get out of that thing before it killed that battery. And with the battery charger they sent for it being a cheapo, it would just take hours to recharge that battery. So as you guys know, I do quite a bit of detailing. So I think the spend for the Milwaukee shop vac, that I'll appreciate it. I think it's well worth the money, especially if you do remodeling. I have a big shop vac, but this is just so much easier to carry around the house. I mean, it's about the size of a smaller toolbox. Guys, it's just awesome. I use the one at work. The floorboards of the truck get very dirty because I'm on muddy sites all the time. Guys, it sucked that stuff up out of my floorboard lickety split. So I think spending the $200 on this Milwaukee shop vac, I think it's going to more than pay for itself, and saving stress and aggravation of recharging batteries, because I got a plethora of batteries from Milwaukee. So if I kill one, I just go grab another one. The Armor All one that I had sent to me, I didn't buy it. The 2 amp hour battery, being it had a proprietary charger, just made it very difficult to get through a full detail job without having to wait a couple hours for the damn thing to recharge. So, but anyway, guys, I mean, that's what I got for you. As you can see in the back here, I know a couple of you ask about, you really like the detail videos. I got some bling stuff back here I'm going to be doing some reviews on and some testing on. So be looking for that video sometime in the near future, because since I've been working, crazy hours, with the concrete, I haven't had a lot of time to wash and wax and detail my vehicle. So it's the filthiest my vehicles have ever been. So we're going to get a good video out of this bling chemical to see how well this stuff works. So again, guys, keep an eye out for that video. Let me know, what other tools would work, best for a homeowner, whether it's a multi-tool or compact tools, something like that. Homeowners just don't have, a lot of room to store some of this stuff. So give me a like and a subscribe. Tell me what you think about the video, the tools, what you got. So until next time, guys, I appreciate you watching. Thanks.